And hello from Manchester. It's an ideal day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's a good all-round player, but you can't ignore his physicality. He's such a powerful athlete, which is very hard to play against.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ruben Dias plays alongside John Stones in the middle of the defence. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. And the starting 11 for Spurs. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Palhinha plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Well, that's how to press. This looks interesting. Must be. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Pape Matar Sarr. Bentancur with it. Jed Spence. Now a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. The defender doing his job. Pressure is on. Stones. Ryan Cherki. Nico Gonzalez. The confidence really coming out. A really good pass. Cherki. Reinders. Haaland. Lovely intricate passing.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Who can he pick out? Not the pass he had in mind. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Reinders. Nouri. Now with Reinders. Cherki. Taken short. Delivered into the box. Cherki. Taken away.
That's really good awareness there.
Jed Spence. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. To square the game! And he squandered the chance to equalise.
Well, I have to say, that's a wasted opportunity. They should be level here.
Marmoush. Ruben Dias. Ball control is the key. Haaland. Now with Reinders. Nico Gonzalez. Sarr. And Palhinha with it. Richarlison. Strong but fair tackle. Ryan Cherki. Gonzalez. Cherki. Oh, could be an opportunity here. A good and fair challenge. Could pose a threat on the counter. Decent pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Could be threatening. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. Stones. Nico Gonzalez. And back to the keeper. Well, inching towards the break, and City in front here, as always, very keen to get your assessment as regards their performance.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Nicely blocked. Now can Spurs use the set piece to their advantage? And he's fired over the corner. And the header directed off the bar here.
Well, he gets good contact with the ball, but he just can't get above it, can he?
Lewis. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. That's a good-looking ball. Through on goal! Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And away they go again. Work to do for Spurs in this second half. Reinders. It's a promising City move. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Mohamed Kudus. Sarr. On the ball, Richarlison. And a tidy challenge. Erling Haaland. On to Reinders. Oh, this looks useful. Well, fine use of the ball.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
That's a good pass. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Johnson. Diaz. Ryan Cherki. Lewis. Gonzalez. Doing well to keep it. Bentancur. Plenty of support here. Could be. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. 30 minutes to go then. Released it nicely. Trying his luck. An incredible block. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Played over. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in.
Well, as the stats confirm, City have controlled the ball, but unless they start passing it with more penetration, they'll struggle to win this game, which will be a major disappointment.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mamouche. City know that wide area is really opening up. He read the situation defensively and did his job. City finding space on the flank. Oh, what an opportunity! Read it well and made the save. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Corner kick played in. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that. Well, Pep's frustrated, of course he is, but he does know they're making chances now.
And he's fired over the corner. And they're not out of the woods. Threat over for now, it seems. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Brennan Johnson. Sarr. Crucial piece of defending. A City free kick forthcoming. Ruben Dias. And the pass deftly cut out. Solanke. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance. Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Stones. And City recovering possession well. Ruben Dias. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Dominic Solanke. Brennan Johnson. Matar Sarr. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? A fine reading of the situation. Omar Marmoush. And suddenly on the front foot. A good idea. On to Silva. Jeremy Doku. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Rodri. Real chance! And putting it wide from there. Disappointing. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And there's the referee's whistle, still all square.